What is going on, guys? Mo Carey News here, and I'm doing this video to basically show you how much data I have used in the past, I believe, almost a month. I literally have to check on how much I have in my cycle left, because I know I recently paid my bill. I paid it on the 19th, so I have to see when my bill recycles again. But I'm going to go to cellular, and here we go. I could scroll down to the rest on what I use. Forget, I'll do it, whatever. So almost a gigabyte of Disney Plus. I don't use Disney Plus that much, rarely. 1.4 gigabytes of Safari. That is a lot of usage. I don't really use it at home. I usually use it out, because Safari here, if I try to watch a video, like let's say a YouTube video, or try to watch something, I don't know, like let's say an ad. I want to look at an ad or something. It wouldn't load. It doesn't load good at my house. In my room, yeah, just other places, no, it doesn't do good. Instagram, 1.4 gigabytes. That's expected. I don't use Instagram as much anymore. Musically, Netflix. Basically, that's how much data I've used. And I've used about 109 gigabytes of data in the past month. That's $50. Sorry. That's 50 gigabytes of more data, surpassing Verizon's priority unlimited data cap. Now, I've noticed when you pass 100 gigabytes, yes, I do experience slowdowns. But I've also noticed this too. I've noticed when you use more gigabytes past 100, I'm about to use 110. 1 more gigabytes, 110. I notice I get slowed down even more, way more than usual. Even if I'm in an area where there's not a lot of people, it's probably just me. Let's say, example, a park. Let's say a lot of people are working. I'm at a park, and not a lot of people are there. Just by myself. Either I have full bars of LTE or full bars of 5G, whatever, even 3 bars of both. I will still experience slow speeds. I will get about 100 gigabytes, and then the network will look like it's going to struggle, and then it goes down to 50 or 40 gigabytes. And that just makes me think, Verizon, what are you guys doing? That's not cool. You're slowing me down even when there's no people. You're deprioritizing me even when there's no other people using the network. Don't get me wrong. People could be using it at their house, Verizon, because it's a park, but I don't think people would be using Verizon at their house because they have Wi-Fi at home. If it's just me. That's just an example I'm using. It's not really true, but think about it. Why would you slow me down on purpose? I think it's on purpose at this point. It's it's just ridiculous. I'm paying $93 and something cents. I'm paying $93 for a service, a very expensive service at that. And I'm deprioritized. Even at the beach, like I was saying before, I was struggling to play video. It probably took me 5 minutes to load up a video and just play some good music, literally while exercising. It was just ridiculous. And on top of that, I got so deprioritized that the network would keep loading. It wouldn't go, and then I had to go to my network my settings up here. I put airplane mode so many times, and then it's just ridiculous. And then I moved to another area that's on the other side of the beach, and it works, and it just the same problem kept occurring. And I just started thinking to myself, dang. So even with LTE, I get deprioritized. I get deprioritized even more with LTE. I thought 5G, I slow down pretty. I get throttled bad. That's the weird part. When I'm on 5G, I don't get throttled that bad. It's still bad, but not as bad. But let me tell you, LTE, whole another story. Throttled to the roof, where things don't load. Yes, I understand it. Congestion, it happens. It's a thing. But we've been on with LTE for almost 10 years now, right? I'm pretty sure 10 years. Why am I throttled more on LTE? Basically the service LTE, where it's more, it can handle more congestion, more devices at the same time. Why is that throttled more than 5G? It really confuses me. Usually I feel like 5G should be more, throttled even more, or no throttling altogether. But I get slowed down really bad with LTE. I'm serious. Like I literally want to try to find a song like when I go to the beach and just it's just bad. It's really bad. I literally get slowed down to the point where I have to go to my settings and put airplane mode, and I do it multiple times, and it's quite annoying. Like at the beach, I will get maximum of 2 to 3 bars. Sometimes 1 bar, but it still works very good. Very, very good. Now, if this said 20 gigabytes of data used and I went to the beach and I used LTE, everything will let up fast. Triple, just quick. Music is playing. I'm enjoying my workout. I'm just doing my thing. But as soon as I hit over 100 gigabytes, as soon as I hit over 50 gigabytes and then hit 100, literally Verizon's like, "Oh, sorry, buddy, we gotta slow you down. Oh, well, you're on LTE. We gotta slow you down even more." I'm like, that's just ridiculous. Like, bro, come on. I'm paying $93 a month for Verizon, which is a year is $1,116, which that is a lot of money. You know, don't get me wrong. You know, you get what you pay for, but Verizon, come on. You can't be throttling me on LTE. We've had LTE for 10 years. LTE was really fast back then. It was super fast. I'm gonna guess from 2012 to 2013, LTE was becoming super fast. Even with the whole this was before unlimited, so you know they always if they catch you using over these gigabytes, they charge more. How the carriers were doing it back then, but now I'm throttled even worse than how it was back then. I had LTE back then with AT&T. I wasn't throttled that much. Okay, maybe they did it for me a little different because the plans were different back then. But this just is a whole new level of deprioritization to the roof. It is insane. Like, you shouldn't be throttling me on LTE at the beach. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people probably have Verizon go to the beach. I get it. A lot of people have Verizon. But to throttle me so bad where I can't even load video. And what's even weird is I get good LTE coverage at the beach. Like, things will load fast. Like before I hit 100 gigabytes, if I use 10 gigabytes, everything will load quick. But as soon as I hit over 50 or 100, Verizon just says, "Halt, we're slowing you down." I'm like, that's just ridiculous, Verizon. Like, switch up your data plans. Remove deprioritization. That's what I want Verizon to do. Like, they need to remove it. It's just very ridiculous. I'm pretty sure a lot of people did. I'm sure a lot of people at the beach weren't deprioritized. Maybe half, but you know, I use a lot of data. I'm pretty sure a lot of people use a lot of data too. But to experience this much throttling, maybe it was congestion. Who knows? But to experience this is just ridiculous. Like, just Verizon, if you have to sooner remove your cap. If by next year Verizon doesn't remove their cap plan, I'm not going to leave Verizon. I'm not going to leave them. I'm just going to be disappointed. Like, Verizon, like, come on. 2022 and you still have a data cap? Well, I feel like Verizon by that time won't have it, but okay, but hear me out. If they do still have it by next year, January, tell me you won't be disappointed. You will be mad. Tell me you will not be upset with what Verizon's doing. I don't know if Verizon is like scared of T-Mobile to like admit that, like, oh, he copied us. Verizon copied us. I don't know if Verizon is scared. Verizon has to understand, you shouldn't care what T-Mobile is doing. Like, so what if you copied? Like, you're still the best network. You can't be throttling us. Like, you can't just be keeping us up and throttling for like a year over or more, just because your competition, or matter of fact, the other competition, you went unlimited data. Like, you can do it too, and your stable network, so you can do it much better than they can. You'll have a better connection, better service, and you'll be able to optimize your towers and services, or fiber. I don't know if they do software updates with their towers. Maybe they do, but come on, Verizon, like, get it together, please. What do you guys think about this? I want you guys to comment in the video and let me know what you guys think about this. I'm curious what the heck Verizon is going to do. Anyways, guys, that's the whole video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.